What's up, guys? So basically, I was gonna try this place called Morton's, but it opens at 4 p.m. and you know what? Screw that. So we're gonna try some Yard House. My friend Juan actually calls it Mid House because this one time he was trying to drink out of his mom's like alcohol, and the people were not with it, and they kind of said, if you keep drinking that stuff, we're gonna kick you out. But we're gonna see how it tastes, and we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace out. Alright, these are the Poke Nachos. Just got them. Look pretty good. Never tried them, so I'm gonna see what's up with it. Let's put some in here. Mmm. Mmm. That is very fresh and refreshing, honestly. Really good.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm ready. Got interrupted. Ooh. It's really refreshing. Oh, my bad, guys. But it's really refreshing. And besides the chips being like carbs, it feels really light. And it has like spicy mayo. You get a little sweetness to it. But overall, like the flavors are coming together. Really salty, sweet. Very rich from the fish. It's amazing. I just got the filet mignon steak. Looks pretty good. Same with some vegetables. Let's try the vegetables first. Alright. Try a carrot. Try the steak. Ooh, it's all juicy. Yeah. Got a filet mignon. And it came with mashed potatoes. And that little sauce right there, it's a barbecue sauce. But I'm gonna try it by itself. Wow. That is really good, bro. What the heck? It's like so juicy, bro. It like almost melts in your mouth. No homo pause. It kind of doesn't need the sauce, bro. Very buttery and creamy. Look, you see the blood still on that. And like they just murked that food yesterday or something. But anyways, pretty good. I would say, honestly, I'll rate this with that one bite. 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, it's amazing. You know, just for the giggles, I'll try it with the little saucy sauce. Alright. It really does not need that, but so good, honestly. 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, I recommend it. Let's try it. Yard House. Anyways, players, that was Yard House. It was alright. It's pretty good. Not that expensive. It was 123 bucks for both of us. I think mine was the most expensive. But I want to talk about this one time. Me and my friend went to the bar and shit, and basically it was a last mission, to be honest, because he was moving to Washington.
All that remains. Finish the mission.
And he called me up on some Army of Two type stuff, like a Spec Ops mission from Call of Duty. So I had to step up to the plate. Little did I know that my mans had no riz, bro. It was horrible. So we get to the bar and we see these two girls and we're like, dang, that's perfect for the two-man. And you know, like I start thinking of a game plan, and then out of nowhere, he's all like telling me the story about how him and his girl broke up. And then out of nowhere, these two MILFs pull up to us, and they're all like, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? We're all like, oh, we're just talking about some BS. And they start like grabbing us, like grabbing my hair, and I was like, what the heck's happening? And then the other one's like touching the other guy's stomach and stuff because he had abs and stuff, which was kind of weird. I was like, how the hell did she know? Like, she just started lifting up his shirt and stuff. And then I'm like, well, fuck it, like whatever. It's like I started like I put my hand around her waist and stuff, and I was like, what's up with it? She's like, oh, you want a drink? We'll buy you guys a drink. And we're like, all right, whatever. He's like, yeah, because our boss is buying. And I was like, ah, fuck it, whatever. And then we got a drink or whatever. And then she's all like, yeah, it's chill because even our husbands are here. And I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean your husbands are here? And she's like, yeah, our husbands are here. And I was like, so wait, you guys are in an open relationship? And they're all like, yep. And then I was like, all right, whatever. They leave, and then we had to go to a reservation. So then we dip out, and then we're all like, you know what? Let's try O'Hare. We saw this other bar that's like down the street, and then we saw those girls again, and they weren't with they were by themselves, and we're like, all right, fuck it, this is where we go. We're gonna make our plan. And then I'm like, all right, man, you you open up, and then I'll follow through. Like whatever you'd say, I'll follow it up. And then he goes up to him, and I'm like, all right, we got this shit. It's in the bag. He goes up to him and says, hey, did you see those two mills talking to us? And I was like, bro. And then I was like, whatever. And then she's all like, no, haha. And then freaking and then oh, and then she's like, here, put a song on, because there's a jukebox right there. And then he starts to go and put a song or whatever. And then I go to the other girl, and I was like, oh, hey, how's your night going? And she's all like, oh, it's going pretty good. And I was like, yeah, we've been wanting to talk to you guys, but we saw there was already people, like a line of people trying to talk to you. And she's like, haha, that's funny. And I was like, yeah, but anyways. And then my friend taps me on the shoulder. He's like, hey, let's bounce, bro. And I was like, all right, fine. And then I was like, whatever's, like it was an L Man's right there, what? Straight up just ruined it for me. But at the end of the day, I'm not looking for someone. I'm not looking for a girl friend at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Right there, I was just seeing like, just to see if I could have a good time with her at the time. But like, I wasn't gonna actively make her like my girlfriend and stuff. So it was whatever. But that was just a little story time I want to share with you guys. And that's pretty much it. That guy really messed it up for us, but regardless, it's whatever. It's in the past. I just thought it was a funny story. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.